So today we're going to make a beautiful chicken and broccoli bake, which is a good source of calcium as well. It's really practical. So we're going to start with heating up our pan, and then we're going to heat up a little bit of olive oil then as well. I have pre-chopped the chicken breast in advance. Just be sure to wash your chicken, and we're going to add our chicken in there as well. So that'll fry up nicely inside in that pan. I'm just going to add some seasoning here. So I'm going to add a little bit of ground pepper. And a little bit of ground salt then as well. I'm just going to give that a little stir. So whilst that's frying, we're going to take some rice that we've pre-prepared earlier. There's approximately 320 grams of rice in this. I'm just going to use a little bit of chicken stock. So I'm adding that straight in to my rice here as well. Okay. So just stir in that stock a little bit there. The rice will start to absorb the moisture of that. Okay. And it'll give that some beautiful flavour there as well. So I'm just going to add some parboiled broccoli, and that will give some beautiful flavour, and it's full of nutrition as well. I'm just going to stir this in nicely here. The rice provides a lovely amount of fibre. So in the meantime, what we can do is we can add a few other bits and pieces in here. I'm just going to add in the peas to the rice. Now, once this is nice and golden brown, we can now pop our chicken in with our rice, broccoli and peas. So just popping our saucepan up here. I'm going to add another 2 teaspoons of olive oil in here. So now I'm going to add my onions. Here's 3 crushed garlic cloves as well. And we'll just cook this for a couple of minutes until it becomes kind of translucent. And then we're just going to add 1 teaspoon of flour. So the flour is going to thicken up the sauce, and then we have about 100 millilitres of milk as well. So this is going to start to make up the components of our sauce. And then what I'm going to do to really jazz up the sauce is I'm going to add about 90 grams of cheese. Oh, that's looking beautifully. It's a lovely cheese sauce coming together. So you can see how that's going to melt beautifully into our dish there. And we're ready to pour this into our dish here as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to give that a nice big stir. So be sure to stir in that sauce nice and thoroughly throughout that dish. Okay. Perfect. We're ready to pop over to our casserole dish for the final step. Beautiful. It's going to be so delicious. Perfect. So we're just going to even out and make sure that our ingredients are evenly distributed. The final thing that we're going to do is we're just going to drizzle the last bit of cheese, that lovely 30 grams of cheese that we set aside. We're just going to drizzle that across the top of it here now. This is now ready for the oven. Okay, so we're going to pop it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. Keep in mind the ingredients are already pre-cooked. So guys, here we have it, our beautiful chicken and broccoli bake. I hope you enjoy.